Hello, Virgo. This is your read, your general read for the week of the 22nd. General read for the week 22nd. Cards are already shuffled, and we're just going to dive right on in and see what is going on for you. Everybody's getting some repeating cards somewhere along the line. It's absolutely crazy. So check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising, Virgo, because there's so many repeating cards, it seems like it's necessary. Wow. So many interesting little contrasts, I guess you can say, in some of the messages, which is kind of funky. Wow. And you got the bat. This is never a card that almost never comes up because it can be very harsh. And with the travel and freedom too, really, the horse, the journey, and you got the bat. That is really weird. It may basically meaning something big to get there, which kind of makes sense though, because we have the movement in reverse, which means something is not moving, but yet we have the hummingbird, which is really about doing the impossible. It's enjoying the sweet things along the way and letting you know what you really can do. So it's obviously what you want, because assuming this is what's not happening, there's a stagnancy in something. So, but it's letting you know what you absolutely can do. So there's a movement that needs to take off here. And it's really interesting about movement in reverse is the actual something we don't know about the hummingbird. And this is just the metaphor. The symbolism is the hummingbird's feet actually don't work. They'll, latch onto something and sit there, but they can't walk or hop. The legs do nothing but hold. That's it. Which really means in order to have movement, you don't need to tiptoe it. You can fly. There's something you really need to move on, is what it says. So really the path that you're taking, it's letting you know there's a different way to actually get there, Virgo. You can overcome this. And obviously there's a struggle in trying to overcome, because we got the courage, which is in reverse, which means the demons that are being fought there, it's not actually working at this particular point in time, right? Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Ooh, look at her. Ooh, dangerous, frig. YouTube is run by frickin' Romper Room. So there we go. You got the blank sheet, which means you have choice in this direction you go. It's letting you know about the choices you go. You may be, I get it now, too overzealous in wanting to move to something very quickly. You may be wanting to get to the prize really quickly. And what's smacking you in the head is there's work to be done. Now, this is one read for one person. That could be one read for just like literally one or two people. I don't know. And then the rest of the read could be something totally different. I have to give you this because this was just pounding through because it was so heavy, okay? So there could be a totally different read now after this. So let's see where this actually goes, and we'll clarify this stuff and see what it actually means. But once again, movement, right? See, really, really wanting it. It's clarifying what I'm saying already. All right, man, you know how this goes. Like, share, and subscribe. This is just clarifying exactly what I said. Any comments you want to leave them in the comments below. Any questions you have about, especially about love, relationships, all that kind of stuff. That is my specialty, man. And that's what I'm here. I'm here to get you your happiness, man. That's what I'm here for. That's what I live by, okay? Love and happiness is what I'm here for. You ask those questions, I'll do separate videos on these. You'll see them scattered about my page. Take a look for them, and I will do yours if that's what you want. Could be a 2-minute clip, could be a 20-minute clip. That's up to you, man. Depends what's involved in it. Description box down below is how to get hold of me for your private reads. All right, this hummingbird movement is clarified by, again, movement, right? 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Clarifies exactly what I said. You may be wanting to just go, okay, but something is saying it's not quite time yet. There's something more that needs to actually be done. Yeah, you may be seriously wanting to go. There's a block towards this. Boom. There's a block. You don't recognize the power position you're in, or the choices you are making are ones that actually not working for you to get to this end result here. Could have been literally something about marriage, okay? It literally could have been. You may have dove into it, wanted to, but were not ready. Somebody possibly at a distance. Page of Wands here as well, or there's a very immature energy that was put into this very possible relationship here, okay? The only card you have right side up, wow, is, well, you have the 8 of Wands here, and then the marriage card. Boom. I mean, hello. You can't rush into something like that if you are coming from this energy, right? Or if they're coming from this energy. If somebody basically is, if there's a real deep immaturity, okay? Deep past insecurity, deep, a lack of self, okay? If that's what you're bringing into this and you're rushing into this, what ends up happening is I'm putting all the power into the relationship to come and save me, to give me the juice that I actually want. So what I'm really seeing here is looking outside yourself or something. So there could have been a relationship here, which does not have to be marriage, okay? It does not have to be. It's not, everything here does not say love. It definitely says passion, movement on something. There's a direction somebody wanted to go. and somehow it was not working. Everything here is wands. I mean, everything here is action. Boom, boom, boom. Makes sense with this. I want the movement to go, right? And then here's the movement, but then boom, stagnant, stagnant. Even here you want the movement to go, but you're getting the smack in the face. There's something here somebody wanted to move into, or is wanting to move into way too quickly, or really seeking that as being what is going to give you all the saving that you want, all the power, all the happiness you want. And it is not happening. Because there's a rush into it, right? Why? What are you rushing into here? What do you need to learn? There's something you need to learn here with this here, Three of Coins. Again, is so much more that needs to be done for it. There's so much needs to be done, but is not happening. Eight of Wands, wanting to rush in. Wow. There's so much more that needs to be learned. Nine of Wands in reverse. There's so much more that needs to be learned from where you've been, okay? Your movement is being just like hitting a brick wall because there's so much you need to learn because you are not there yet, okay? Anytime you see me use these cards, they're very faded and very light, so I write it on the back. That's why you'll see me turn them over to make sure I know what it is. Yeah, moving too fast, jumping too fast. Expectations of the result to be the thing that makes you happy. Give me that, that'll make me happy. Give me that marriage, that'll make me happy. And once you're there, now you got to keep doing this to make me happy. And now you're not doing that, well, do this to make me happy. You're waiting for everything to make you happy except making your fucking self happy is what this basically says, okay? Sorry to be straight about it, but sorry. The message comes sometimes and I just roll it that way, okay? So give me much more on this Four of Wands. What is that? Two of Swords, a decision. Yeah. It was not the right, it's not that it wasn't the right decision. Yeah. It's what I just finished saying to you. You don't want to know why I just swore at you? That's why. Somebody made a decision. Emperor, Two of Swords, Emperor in reverse. Someone made a choice to basically be very demanding in this situation, to basically be really overpowering. The demons are the ones that won. The insecurity in this situation won. Someone was demanding that this particular passion, this heightened sensitivity, this heightened passion in whatever this was, could have been a relationship easily. Somebody made the wrong choice in this. And what it's really saying is the choice that, it's not the choice of go or don't go. What you missed is the secret choice here, which is how to really do this project, which could have been a relationship, could have been something else. Even if it's a job, it's a relationship. Somebody tried to be very controlling in this relationship. Pardon me. And that's what shut it down. You'll know if it's you or them. You'll know. Queen of Wands I think this is really the advice here is what it is the Queen of Wands. That's the way I'm seeing that. And there's a lot of peace that, need to come for that. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You may have tried to really sort of come off as the Nine of Wands, as the Queen of Wands. Really, I'm really seeing sort of, this is almost like the negative. So everybody has their positive side and negative side. Virgo has their positive and the negative. Leo has their positive and negative, right? An unbalanced queen is going to really basically be expecting to be fed. Definitely a negative side of the Queen of Wands could easily be the Emperor in reverse. Easily. It's overpowering. It's using more the sex appeal for things, right? Expecting that to sort of give you things, right? Could be more literally putting more attention on sort of the passionate connection of things and the passionate attention without actually the intention and connection, okay? So the unbalanced side of it, and that's why it obviously, Nine of Cups in reverse didn't jive. Justice in reverse didn't work. Totally went the wrong way. Somebody put the wrong thing into it and got the wrong thing out of it. And this is a very immature energy here. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. This is a lot. Again, this is that's the Queen of Wands in the negative side. Okay, that is sort of that using sort of a more sex appeal for things, not really knowing what to put into it. Judgment, you got what you put into it. If someone is being judgmental, someone is being very harsh, Emperor into this, you got what you put into it. So basically, that's where the bat came in. So it turned to hell. Page of Swords. Communication sucked. It might have been the communication in this, not enough communication, absolutely. That's why you're moving into it. The bat said, hell no. And that's what the bat does. Pay attention to the bat, by the way. If you get that if you see it anywhere else, I don't care if it's Batman, I don't care what it is, pay attention to the symbolism of the bat. It'll be repeating this message is what it will, okay? If you see hummingbirds, it's going to repeat this message as well, okay? So hummingbird, and I'm not seeing the horse so much, but paying attention to the hummingbird and the bat, it's going to repeat this very message that I'm saying to you, okay? And you're going to know if you put in this emperor and inverse energy, you're going to know. And if you sexualized, passioned everything, but the passion went very negative because it came from this very more immature, insecure place. We're expected it to basically give you everything you are missing in you. So I don't really want to give you that message, Virgo, but it says that obviously it's the wake up. It's the wake up to level up is what it is. It's letting you know how to heal the bat so you can embrace the hummingbird, okay? This is the way to be free. This is how to set yourself free, okay? You want the freedom? This is the way to do it, all right? God bless, man. Take care.